What's going on, you guys? This is Luke with Dark Fiction Factory with another video today. Today we're going to be taking a look at one way to possibly beat writer's block. Now, one of the biggest questions that you see writers asking is how to deal with writer's block. So one technique that really helped me is something called the 100-word challenge, which I would like to share with you guys today. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to have a little challenge for you, and I'm going to share something that I wrote myself. So yeah, let's dive into it. So sometimes writing can feel a little daunting, especially when you first start a new project, because you don't always know where it's going. There's not always an end in sight. Is it a short story? Is it a novel? You know, what is it, right? It's a very open-ended process many times, especially if you're not a professional, you're not working on some sort of deadline or anything like that. If you're facing a little bit of writer's block and you're not really sure how to proceed, or you're just kind of stuck, the 100-word challenge is a really fun exercise to kind of get the creative juices flowing. So it's very self-explanatory. You have 100 words, no more and no less, which is very important. It's not that you can only write up to 100, but you have to write exactly 100 words. And what this will help you do will give you a little bit of structure, right? It'll give you a set limit. So right from the beginning, you can see, okay, the end is right there, right? We only have 100 words. The end is very much in sight right from the get-go. Now, in 100 words, you're probably not going to really be able to write a full narrative, right? You're not going to be able to develop characters over time or tell, elaborate events. So you want to focus on something like a single emotion or feeling, a single theme, a single message, maybe just like a single moment in time, something that you can really capture the essence of in just 100 words. And what this can do is, once you come up with something, and you'll be surprised what you can come up with in just 100 words, like kind of ideas and themes and thoughts. And once you develop 100 words, a lot of times that can then sort of set the path for you to develop this into a bigger project, right? So if you do a 100-word challenge, don't be afraid to then maybe go from there and develop that into something bigger, right? At least gives you a jump off point, a starting point, maybe even a theme or some sort of emotion that you'd really like to explore with a bigger project. And this can also help in the context of a bigger project, like say a novel. Say you're stuck on a scene, you don't really know what the next scene is going to entail, or what kind of a message or the emotion that's, the arc of the next scene, what it's going to be. If you 100-word challenge your next scene, it almost gives you like a little outline, a little roadmap of something that you can sort of follow and develop. And it's helped me a few times when I've got stuck along the way on much bigger projects. So again, pretty self-explanatory. The challenge, again, just 100 words, exactly 100 words, not including the title. So I've done this myself quite a bit, and I really enjoy this. And it's something that can really get your sort of creative juices flowing if you're kind of stuck, or you're between projects, or you're just kind of burned out. It can just kind of give you a little bit of new life. So like I said, I'm going to drop my newest 100-word challenge at the end of this video. But first, I want to challenge you guys, the viewers, to try your own 100-word challenge, especially if you are an aspiring writer or you are an established writer. I would love to see what you guys were able to come up with. So if you do a 100-word challenge, please feel free to drop it in the comments below. I will definitely check it out. And I would love to put some of them on our website, darkfictionfactory.com, with your approval, of course. All right, so that's about it for the 100-word challenge. Again, pretty self-explanatory. Just a fun little way to help you maybe break out of a little spell of writer's block. So as promised, without further ado, I'm going to present my newest 100-word challenge, Skipping School. Skipping School by Luke Raymer. I scored straight A's until high school. Then life became cars and girls and parties on weekends with my older friends who could buy beer. Life was better than school. Whether it was the time I jumped off the town water tower to flee the police, sprained my ankle, and ran headlong into a scummy green pond, but never got caught. Or the time I shit in my friend's kitty litter box. Or the time the angel-eyed neighbor girl sprayed me head to toe with ketchup, and I dated her later that summer. Sometimes, life teaches you lessons you never learn in school. Thank you for checking out this new video here on the Dark Fiction Factory YouTube. Feel free to check out our other videos here and our other stories over on darkfictionfactory.com. Until next time, take care.